Hello, everybody. Well, here's something from people. A slain man found wrapped in plastic was allegedly having an affair with boss's wife. Now, boss and wife are charged. A Texas husband and wife were both charged with murder after a dead body was found duct taped and wrapped in plastic on their property in Harris County, police say. According to reports from Fox 20, a KHOU 11 and KPRC2 in other outlets. On August 15th, Harris County Sheriff's deputies found the body of Francisco Romero, who had been reported missing by his wife on the property belonging to I don't know, Narciso, I don't know, Narciso, Banos, and his wife Francisca. According to KHOU 11. Banos and Carrizales were charged, husband and wife, charged after admitting their involvement in the incident to deputies. The sheriff's office told the outlets. Oh, wow. They admitted to it. Mm-hmm. Well, Blindside star Quentin Aaron says any criticism of Sandra Bullock amid Truey family lawsuit is wrong. Quentin Aaron is defending the Blindside co-star Sandra Bullock amid some online criticism she's received for playing Leanne Truey in the hit 2009 film, for which she won her Best Actress Oscar. In the days since the film's subject, Michael Orr filed a petition alleging Leanne and her family lied about adopting him while making millions off his life story. Some social media users began suggesting that Bullock should return her Academy Award for portraying Leanne. Say what? It's not her fault. She was just in a movie. Aaron, who played former NFL player or in the movie, shot down any criticism made against Bullock in an interview with the New York Post. We are living in a day and age where people are hell bent on people and are just throwing things out there that's wrong. Aaron told the outlet, it's like saying, let's throw this person to the wolves. Sandra did nothing wrong. That's my girl, and she is going through a really tough time right now. He added, referencing the recent death of her longtime partner, Brian Randall, God rest his soul. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's sad. I know what people's about to say when I see this page. Oh, did you give up on your poster? No. Give it a break, man. I'm looking at it. What do? I don't know what the color. Who are you? Art? When you guys are little, you said a bad word or something and you got soap in your mouth. Me and my brother were smart. Oh, we open our mouth, it won't be that bad. Keep your tongue in the back of your mouth, away from the soap. You won't taste it. And that's what I did. As it went in, my tongue went back with it. Yes, I touched the bottom on the other side. It was all the way, my tongue was all the way in the back. You learn. My sister wouldn't open her mouth and she got it all between her teeth and everything. So, because when let's say if something happens and they ask all three of us kids who did it, we all get punished if no one says it. I say to myself, they tell me not to be a tattletale, but I know who did it. Do I say it? No. Be a good girl. Keep quiet. Shh. Yeah, so. Just like my sister said, oh, there's a chocolate cake in the refrigerator. It's for us. Oh, Mom said we can have it, so we all grabbed a piece. Went to the room. Didn't realize we all had chocolate all around our mouths. And a trail of chocolate. I didn't know. Well, I should never listened. I was little. I was just doing what me. It was chocolate cake. Even at that young age, I can eat a whole huge piece. At my friend's birthday party, I was at the counter with the mother because it was just too noisy. So you're with me. They can't see. Big old piece of cake. If you want, oh yeah, and ice cream. I ate the whole thing. So I was calling at the table and saying, I didn't go to too many. I don't know why they didn't ask me back. They didn't invite me to another one. I don't want to do this page anymore. What's on this other side? I just love that. There's no other ones that's like this one. It's the only one. I didn't make no mistakes on here. There's no other one like this. I know I started that one, but I don't even know what else to do on it. If I don't find one in here, I'll go grab another one. Seriously? February 24th. That's Kristen's birthday, I think. Well, no, I'm not into none. No, yeah. I don't know when date this happened. I wanted to go, but I didn't know what. They said, well, next time don't go live if you don't know what you're gonna color. I went, yes, ma'am. Well, that's why I said it's coloring, so it could be either or. I'll find something. You guys just hold on to your underwear. See, if we didn't have the dog, I'll be outside, just sitting out there coloring. Because I used to come in here and go live at 4 or something like that. City sites. That one is Western white mustard plant. Western white and a mustard plant. Mustard greens are really tasty, by the way. That's a Western white. They have different colors in it too, so, but I chose to keep it like that. That is Longtail Skipper, Black Eye Susans. Bordered Patch and Sunflower. And I started this one. That's Monarchs, and that's a milkweed plant. And I did do one. Another one. Yep. That's my favorite butterfly. Do you guys remember? Hey, those petals look a lot like bananas. Well, there's a reason for that, because they are bananas. That's a banana tree, and that is Morpho. Thought I had a different name. What plants are these? What? The plant is It's ECHINACEA. Those are pansies, right? Phlox. Salvia. Should we use polys? Oh. Oh, when I put my my Isaac here, my Isaac Oliver, to see his teddy bear fell down. I didn't realize the dog already grabbed it and hid. Oh, she's funny. And I says, "Oh, Isaac, I'll find it later for you." Went to get my coffee, and she runs to her that bed we set up when we first got her. She still lays on it. She runs over there with the teddy bear. Went, "Oh, sweetheart, you can't play with that. That's Isaac." But thank you for finding it. I made her feel good. Thank you, good girl. She was all hopping up and down like, what did I do? What did I want to play with it? So let's see what color that is. That is, I already said border patch. Bordered patch butterfly. Well, same exact position. Where did they go? Seriously? Wow. Like orangey, peachy color in black. In white spots. Actually, it looks like a dark brown. It's more like a peachy, beigey color. Like, here it looks like it's same position. You see what I mean? So these people get this kind, right? And they probably like screenshot it, shoot it or something, and they probably have that app make it into a drawing or something. Or they happen to, or maybe they sketched it from that. So that looks like I can do. What did I do? The son of a B-I-C-C-C-D-D-D. D-D-D. I X'd out the picture completely. Yeah, I never got dressed. I just got cleaned up, put my pajamas back on, and there you go. I just slingshot on. I'm just looking at it. Yeah, and the legs are like peachy color. So I can get a light orange. Pumpkin yellow is a good one. And if this turns out to be yellow, then I won't do it. So here, it's all orange. This is the right color. Here, on the butterfly, it's more reddish. So I'll probably go over that with the regular orange. So what's this? Oh, that's a peachy. On the very bottom. You can actually go through all these and actually outline them all with the light orange if you want. It's your book. You can color it purple if you want. You can black it out and make it look like a silhouette. Oh, on my poster, I'm adding another bead. I made a dot with the white out, and I forgot to make the circle. See these in the back. That's it. That's all you have to do. You can do that with all of them, which I might. And yeah, that's not even black. That's a brown. Some of the spots look like a very, very, very light blue. Does anybody have it's called Cloud Blue from Prismacolor. It's basically that color. That's my favorite color of Prismacolor. Oh, and Satchuse. Satchuse green. Okay, I watched Crazy Middles. Now she didn't do something stupid. She just didn't realize that she'll win on all 12 of them. She was bidding on something like you know how you can bid on pallets from a store that the all returns, or bid on lost mail and you can buy them all and stuff like that, or buy a pallet from Amazon and stuff like that, see what they return and why and stuff, because most of the stuff is fine. She bid on all of them, all 12. Very cheap. She won on all 12. So that's probably what they've been doing the past 10 days. Yeah. Hey, Miss Rockin' Robin, how are you, sweetheart? How you feeling? I got something to tell you. And I'm sorry. It didn't completely break. It just cracked. Oh, yeah, that's what the husband says. Well, next time, try it out. Do one and see how it goes. She knows. She knows. She said it. Yep. A lot of light fixtures. She can do it's Christmas gifts, or sell them and donate the money to, I don't know, an organization, or she can sell them all in, fill up their closet for the closet they have for foster kids for clothes and stuff. They have their own place that they donate clothes and shoes and stuff. So the foster kids go there and get a few outfits and stuff like that. She knows she was foolish. She was like, "That's something stupid," and her husband says, "It's not stupid." I know. Well, we'll see. Well, it's very cheap what she bought it for, so it's. I'm glad she didn't spend hundreds of dollars. She probably didn't even spend $20 on all of it put together. Well, maybe 20, maybe 30 tops for all 12. I think she bid $5. I think she said. I could be wrong. She wanted to get a speaker, a little speaker, for when she's doing her makeup, she can listen to her music. That thing was like oh my gosh, almost 2 feet tall, maybe 3 feet tall. She bought a few rugs that was a little too big. Yeah, she needs to be watched. She's that. You know what? I don't know why the store can't keep, like, resell the stuff. You know what I mean? I said, why don't you just Christmas? If you know someone that asks someone to, I don't know what to say. Oh, I can't wait to see Owen on Christmas. Yeah, I can't wait for Christmas. Just to see her squeaking, you know. And she's in 5th grade and she still loves Paw Control. I think I watched that a couple times. It's a cute cartoon. So that is colored. Oh, very lately. Man, couldn't she get um a palette from Michaels or something? That'll be a fun one. Maybe I can ask my brother if he wants to do that. And if not, you sell it. He believes in, if someone needs don't have a TV or something, we're going to give the extra one away. But she lives, the little girl lives like a few states over. I'm like, that's not gonna happen. Wait a minute. Who told Shelley about that website? It should be their fault. Crystal. It's her fault. I'm glad the husband said it's not stupid. I don't know. I think they were trying it out to see if they can start a small business. So they were like testing it out, and her sister got into it, and the poor girl. You don't do that, Shelley. I'm just gonna do this the best I can. Um. Yeah, she should look into doing the palettes from different stores and comparing what they get. I know someone did the palette of lost mail, lost packages, and there was addresses on there, and some of them she mailed to those people. Oh, I think one she did because it was right around the corner, and she told the people how they found it. Says, we ordered this a long time ago. How did you sleep last night, Robin? I'm just gonna outline that one. Oh, nice. Nice. How you feeling? Are you feeling better? Because I know when I had pneumonia, The longer I slept, the better I felt. But my mom woke me up every now and then to feed me something. Not yet. You will. You'll see. Don't forget to keep moving around too, because that breaks up the lung stuff. That's why when I worked, I just kept on going, even though I had no energy. I was about to drop, and then I said, I told her I gotta go home because I can't really stand up right now. So I got a ride home, and she crossed me out for the next day and got someone to go in for me. She goes, go in the next day, and then I'll do the same for you for the next day. So 2 days that week she took me off because I had like a 6 day shift. Because if any more, I would have to go to the doctors to get a doctor's note. I says, well, I have no medical. But someone told me about Mucinex one point, and I remembered it then. So I took Mucinex for a few months. Of course, I skipped some days. Because so your body can get rid of it a little bit. You took all your meds that you have to take. I know someone went to dumpster diving for the heck of it. Backed up to a Michael's. The person was closed and was supposed to lock it. It says, oh, I was just, and she goes, I have 20 minutes here, so go through it. Whatever you can find, you can keep. It says, I don't care if I get fired or not. So she cleaned up the store, and then she says, time to go. A good girl. Good. I'm sorry if I'm asking you that. I'm just, trying to look out for you. There's a part of it missing. Okay. You know how people get to, I know what I'm doing, you know. See? Part of it's missing. It's missing his behind. That's what they do. They'll leave out certain things on the butterfly. They'll leave it out and change it. So because all that's gray and black and stuff. And now I need you. And I love the look on the kids' faces when they said, and there's more coming tomorrow. The kids said, what? And Trey said, what's all this junk for? I need peach. Or beige. Do I beige? Shallow yellow. Shallow orange. They look like the same freaking thing. Yeah, I'll use peach. You know what they could have done? Rented a U-Haul. One of those small U-Hauls. They would have finished, got it all. So the rest is like a dark brown. More like a chocolate brown. Remember my friend told me, um, she suspected, and her father suspected that a cat got in the house somehow. The mother, nah, how the heck is that gonna happen? It's anything's possible. So, well, I'll prove it. Let's put a open can of tuna in the middle of the floor over there. There was these boxes that they cut holes in because they just moved in, and they seen the cat come out, eat and drink, and then go back in the closet that was propped open. The mother says, "I guess we got a cat now. Let the cat stay." So it was in this room that she didn't know what to put in there. She goes, "Exactly. We'll put the cat in there." So they got a little litter box, and they got everything that you could possibly own for a cat. Cat tree and everything. The cat felt at home. And put a curtain cat was, so nobody will bother him or her. But eventually, they made it into a cat room. If it was just a family home, the glass doors open up like a window, like from bottom up. But if they're having company, they would shut it, so the cat wouldn't get spooked or anything. So the cat ended up there because the previous owner ditched it. Right here. Oh, please go by. That was a cop car. I shouldn't do that. So they bought a house and they had a cat. And the wife says, "How good is this? We get a surprise." This is the daughter says, "I." It was awesome when I was a cashier. Cashier girl. I guess you can say it. There was this little old woman that came in my line. She dyed her hair blue. I went, "That is so nice. She looks so good in that color." She goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna try all these different colors." And the husband says, "I think she looks cute." I'm like, "Yeah, she does." And then she whispers to me, "Excuse my husband. He's a very lovable guy." Yeah. I went to her, "That's good." She goes, "That's why all 10 of her kids was always spoiled. He could never say no to them." I went, "Well, uh-oh." She says, "Yeah, I was worried about their spouses now. Now they have to say no to them sometimes, and they all call me, 'Ma, they said no to me.'" Someone I went to school with, I seen her at Dunkin' one time when I got my check just to leave again, because we had a refrigerator full of food freezer full of food, cupboard full of food. All our bills were paid. I see one of my old friends. I said, what you? I'm sorry, it's one of my schoolmates. So I sat down with her, and when she was engaged, she talked about adopting or having her own kids, and the husband says, "Yeah, that sounds good to me." They get married, and he sat her down. Says, "Sorry, I lied to you, but I love you. I want to be married to you, but I do not want no kids." No, it was like a couple days before the wedding, and everybody was in town, and so they got. I says, "Why don't you have a get together and talk to them about that? Because it's not about the not wanting kids, because that always changes. It's a matter of fact he lied to you." Because no offense, I wouldn't marry a liar. But that's your choice, I said to her. And I will support you no matter what you choose. She took my suggestions about holding a get together at her house. Everybody was invited but him because she was mad at him. Even his family was invited, and they were mad at her. She told me that they were mad at him for what he said. He lied, and she chose not to marry him for that reason at that time. So she found out who gave her what, and she returned everything. That's why they said if you ever give us a gift and if it's before the wedding, always put down who you are exactly, just in case the wedding don't happen. At the get-togethers, one woman says, "Mine's money and you can keep it for yourself," because that's why she put it to her, not to him. It had her name on it. I believe she moved back to Montana because she was little in Montana. Not the same time I was there. She was a year older, so she was like a few months old, and she lived out there. And they moved out to Rhode Island after that. So, because I told her, I lived out there. Your parents might have known my dad. Who knows? Right. The I It's spotted exactly like that. That leg is in the wrong position. So are those. Those are supposed to be way down here. I knew something was up with that picture. It's a sunflower. What kind of sunflower is this? Okay. Uh, Sunflowers. So they can be really dark in the center. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, I thought it came like that. Oh, the center can be both brown and green. Because this looks like a young one. I can do both. Yellowish and then green in the middle. Yeah, no. Hey, say what? Do you ever see a white sunflower? That's a white sunflower. Okay, I'm gonna do that. It's done. No. I think I'm gonna do the orangey yellowish one. Yeah. You know what? Let's do the leaves first. Those all I usually. I know there's blue greeny or something like that. I'll use teal. There was this one family, this name ran in the family for the fourth born. Now, if it's a girl, the name was Gerald. Everybody in that family who had a third son or third child, it was always Gerald. If it was a girl, it was Geraldina. Some of them named Geralda with an A at the end. I feel bad for those kids. Geralda. That's exactly what they called it. All right, I hope you feel better very soon, Robin. Go get some rest. Yeah, so they named the daughter Geralda. But she picked up a nickname from her friends ever since she was in preschool. Um, some people call it Dada, Geralda, Dada, and the family says if you can't say her name right, then don't talk to her. She doesn't like Dada. I went. She made it up. Yes, she goes. She can call me Dada, or you can call me Jerry. Our teachers have a name is Dada. It looks like Dad, but you like the like O, like a short O. That's her family. She went into the care with her aunt, and they got legal custody. I don't know why. I think after her, their mother couldn't get pregnant, and I heard her say this, and I thought she was joking. Something about if I get pregnant again, she's out here. Because she didn't want a girl, she wanted a boy, and the boy would have to be Gerald. The whole family agreed. So you can give her up. She'll get in a new home. She'll forget about you. She won't resent you. And that's what they did. And the aunt took her in because she wasn't a blood aunt. She was adopted. Oh, she found out when she was an adult. Oh, you weren't named that because you're not a part of the family because you're just adopted. I'm like, did I just hear that right? It's mean. It's just plain mean. So she went with her aunt. The aunt got full custody. And that was it for family. She definitely changed her name. Not the Jaja. What did she name it? Oh, she loved her family. So what she named herself, kept the fourth born names, something to do with Gerald alive by calling herself Geraldine. I heard of that name. That's a pretty name, but I don't know why their family called it Geralda. I just can't believe she's pregnant again. You know, when you're making lasagna, you gotta cook the noodles first. This one woman puts extra sauce, and she don't cook the noodles first. She cooks, puts extra sauce in there, and it cooks just fine. Hmm. My Nana always bought the noodles that you don't have the pre-done. I'm like, how are they pre-done? I'm like, do they cook them and then dry them out again? What's the point of cooking them then? I think the next time I get a doll, it'll be a girl and name it Phoebe. I don't know, that name just came in my house. In my house. Popped in my head. I forgot to do the antennas. It's funny on the Crazy Pieces when Alwyn gets home from school, she squeaks and she goes, "Mommy!" I'm like, "Oh my God, that's so sweet." She feels so comfortable in that house. She sees them as mom and dad. She goes, "Now I can tell you my name because I'm adopted." The mother, they says, "Well, not yet, but all your paperwork's in, so we can. It's not your given name anyway, so we can now use it." We'll eventually know her given name. That's if she wants to say it. I don't know. I do believe if you get adopted, I say leave the whole past behind you if it's traumatic. Leave that whole place behind, change your name completely. My mom's friend that adopted all of her kids, some of them from teenagers, and they all had the names changed. They go, but why? It's good. You had a traumatic upbringing from them, from your past. I think you should leave it behind. Okay. They're looking at her. Says, what? Well, name us, Mom. And that was like they were like getting acquainted. It was the third day there, and they told them, "Says we're gonna give you a couple days just to acclimate with your surroundings, and then we'll have a meeting and stuff and talk. Okay. And on that third day, he says, okay, name us, Ma. And she goes, you want me to name you Ma? And he goes, no, goof. I'm calling you Ma. You're our mother, aren't you? And then she just broke down. She called my mom. He called me Ma. I remember our friend Myra had her baby girl. She was a big baby. She was not one of the little girl. Well, she can stay little. You may never know. She was little. She was tiny. I went, oh, she's an itty bitty thing. When I seen her a couple of years later, she goes, yeah, I got my little girl. Says, I told you. She was not good in housekeeping. Oh, my mom got her to become better. That's when my mom was actually good in housekeeping. Because when I went to school, um, that's when she did it. As soon as I left, she did it. Um, Health went downhill, and I just didn't see it. I says, oh, she's the mom. She should do it. No. So if I can turn back time, what would I do? Become a better daughter and take better care of her. Who knows? Maybe she will still be here. I wonder what the antennae. You know what? Let's do the antennae dark brown. So the daily bumps, I think, are due in March or April, they said. So maybe they'll have a baby on my birthday. Man, now I can't wait to turn 50, because then that means she'll have a baby. 50. Oh my god, that's scary. That's scary. I guess today can be leftover. At least now my brother knows how those um hot dogs are not that great. It's the casing. I would like very easy get a razor blade and take off the casing. I know someone that did that with all the hot dogs. And I said, why don't you get hot dogs with no casing on it? How do they cook those? I don't know. Maybe they cook it with the casing and take it off when they packaging it. I don't know. Natural casing that's edible, that is from a pig's intestines. So, or some kind of intestines. That's what is the casing made out of that's on hot dogs?
Facts.com. Casings were traditionally made from the cleaned intestines of an animal. Modern casings are more rough and made from collagen or cellulose.
Ew. No, I'd rather have the original one. No wonder some hot dogs suck. No, I want the original one. Yeah, because they cleaned out the intestines really well. They put it in that. No, I'd rather have natural because, ew, collagen? What the hell's that? Glucose? Sugar? So you go with casein free. I even went on Amazon to see if they had soggy hot dogs. They don't. Soggies are so good. Robin, if you're eavesdropping, you know what I mean by soggies. Well, you might know. If my brother ever visits Rhode Island, I'll tell him, says, you better bring back soggies. And I won't eat them all the time because, soggies are good. My mom says, I don't. Oh man, you can burn soggies and they'll still taste good and they won't taste burnt. Let me move it like this. Here we go. Don't you hate when you're sitting down for a while and your underwear pulls on your leg? It's really tight and you really don't want to get up, but that hurts. Hey, butterflies in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Friends to know, ways to grow. A reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. We gotta go a little darker here. I gotta go over that butterfly, the brown, a little better than that. What time you working till? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey Danielle, how are you? How you feeling, sweetheart? Same probably. I don't like it when my friend's sick or hurting. Why are you crying, sweetheart? Is it because you're not feeling good, those stupid shingles? Shingles, leave Danielle alone. Mm. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I am praying for you. It's not fair that you have that bad. It's just not fucking fair. Not fair at all. Hmm. Holy cow. Hugs right back at you, babe. Hon. Oh, no. I didn't finish my poster. I just wanted to color some butterflies. I'll show you what I did. I colored the lamp a purplish color. I did a chalkboard. I already did fluorescent pink, yellow, and orange. I did the ball, and the doll, teddy bear, and I did her hair, and that's just about it. I just would like to give it a break so I don't overdo it. Thank you. Yeah, he's gonna be a boy. I just noticed something, Danielle. My phone hasn't overheated in a long time. It also had a big update too, so so maybe that's why I needed that update. Yeah, but probably did fix itself. Yeah, sure, show me. Hey, babies. Hi, baby. Mwah. Yeah, good girl. Oh, I love all the colors. Oh, that is looking phenomenal. Look at that. Look at that. Love all the colors. You're doing a really awesome job on that. I can't wait to see it finished. You're welcome. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for the rainbow colors. It's beautiful. Danielle, I gotta take the puppy out to go potty. I'll be right back. Okay, dokie. Girl. I am back. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh. I'm sorry. Ugh. I hope. I just hope you get better very soon. You're eating your carrots. Good girl. You're welcome, sweetheart. I just wish there was a pain pill that you are able to take that will take that pain away. Go get a toy. I can throw it for you. Oh. You take Advil, does it help? Little. Mm. Well, I wish it took away all the pain. Hold on, Ivy. Wait, Ivy. Oh, vicious dog, you. What did she do to you? Sheesh. She's beating up Lamb Chop bad today. That's a favorite toy. Danielle, guess what happened on Crazy Middles? Now you know how some people will get those pallets of let's say lost mail or return items to Amazon and they can buy the whole pallet. Well, Shelly, there you go. That always helped. Remember last time I did that for you? You were happy. Only if I had my deposit now. I don't. Well, anyway, Shelly bought, she bid on 12 pallets. Now, she didn't know that she was going to win all 12. Yes. Yep. And she had 2 days to get the pallets out. So, today's vlog, she got, I think, 2 or 3 of the biggest pallets. Yeah, get any coloring book you want. And don't look at the price, just get it. Oh my gosh! Here. Oh, it went behind the door. That scared the crap out of me. What's behind the door? Oh my god. Vicious dog over here. I'll open the door. That's all I'm gonna do. Go get it. Holy crap. Vicious dog. I don't like it when she does that. But yeah. Pooey. My brother laughs at me when she does that. But that's scary. Especially when I'm about to I have the bowl in my hand and then she starts barking like that. I'm like Ivy. Yeah, she's what? She's vicious. What it She's vicious. Stop. What do you put? And she puts the ball in all different spots. So I can't reach him. So I reach him with this. You know how many times a day this thing gets disinfected? Uh, ah, oh, ferocious. You baby. Yeah, it took me a while. I'm like, what is that word? Ferocious. I'm ferocious. Garur. 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 So is Mikey Pooh sleeping? I don't like that. I don't like that leaf. Good, she's laying down. He needs it. He needs his beauty sleep. Probably when this leaf is all colored in, it'll look better. She's chewing on her bone, and I was looking at her. She caught me in the corner of her eye. She looked at me as if to say, "What the heck are you looking at?" But, well, it didn't last long. Ivy, stop. No, I just didn't come back on last night. I most likely will come on tonight. I was watching videos last night, and by the time I realized what time it was quite late. Stop. Wait. I hate when she does that noise. Train. Chugga, 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 toot, toot. And a toot. Watch these videos when these rigs have to go over the tracks, but the bottom of their rig touches the ground and it gets stuck and they can't move. Now, who they drive for tells them to go take that certain route and says it's safe and everything. But no, it's not safe. This one guy blamed it on the people that he drives for and actually was going to sue him because he got out of the rig in the nick of time before that train hit it. One time I witnessed a rig got stuck. We were on a city bus. We were way back. I'm like, I said, come on, God, get it unstuck. I said it right out loud, and miraculously he backed up in the nick of time. I'm like, whew. I didn't realize I said it out loud until everybody says, you saved her. You saved that rig. I'm like, I just pray to God. That's all I did. And God saved him. Or his gas pedal did. Because he must have put the pedal to the metal. Ferocious. One time, I was on here until like 7 or 6:30 or something. Someone says, "Are you going to be streaming at 8?" I'm like, "Well, I'm here now." I'm like, "Probably not because I'm still on." Because it was like what 6:30, but I did get off and got my supper and all that stuff and went on at 8. That might have been before the doggy. I'll be getting off in a few minutes to get supper, which I don't know what that is going to be. I don't know what it will. I don't know what I'm having. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I don't know what I'm having. I might have macaroni and cheese. Who knows? Who knows? I remember hearing about this girl. I felt bad for her. She was really upset about it. That her mother and her new stepfather was going skiing for Christmas, and she was going to stay with a friend. I'm like, what? What did I just hear? It was during study hall. All right. Have a good evening, Danielle. Hope you feel better very soon. I went back in the back of the room because they said, Michelle, come back here. So I went back and we were talking and stuff. She says, yeah, she's going to be spending Christmas with me. I says, well, at least you're going to be spending it with one of your great friends, you know? That might be a different thing that you can do. She says, well, my dad's picking me up in the afternoon. I was out while you're staying with him. She says, yeah. I said, oh, I thought your mother was just being rude and leaving you with someone else because she wanted to go by herself. She was actually, she wanted me to go with her. I says, I don't want to go skiing. I want to spend Christmas with Dad. And so she called him and says, come get your daughter for Christmas. He says, I'll be there this afternoon. All right, well, maybe Santa can go. Yeah, Santa will go at my dad's house probably. Or my friend's house. Ask your mother and let me know. Says, you know. And I bought her a coloring book and crayons because she said she likes to color. So I asked my mom if we can get her that. And the next day, I seen her and went, this is for Christmas morning. But she opened it like 10 seconds later. Yeah, I love Lisa Frank. I'm like, oh, you opened it, huh? Oh, sorry, Michelle. Yeah, that was the last day before Christmas vacation. It's okay. He says it's okay if you open it now. It's no big deal. You know what? I'm not gonna continue. I'm gonna go and get some supper. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, so I'm gonna try my darndest to be back here at 8 because usually I lose track of time because I'm doing stuff. So I have to go potty right now. I've been waiting too long to go potty, and the last time I almost didn't make it. So I have to go. So I love you. Look, I know I have to add more green to those, more teal to those. So I will see you. I love you guys. Love, don't judge.